Play action. It's Wilson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And it'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Wilson will throw again. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Again, Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. To throw again is Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing again, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And he will score. Hayden Hurst, touchdown Chargers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. first and 10, it's Wilson. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive. You got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. They go play action with Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. It's a gain of 43 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 8-8 is the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And the shotgun, Wilson. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. fake. Here's Wilson. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They go play action now. Wilson, he's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, yeah. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Purple. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They get 14 at the screen, and it's a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll be set up now. Up past. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. first down. Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Wilson will throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Again, Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw again is Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He's got Ryan, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports halftime report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they will finally track it down, not before it takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's into the end zone. And McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Herbert will lead the offense up. He'll go for 2. Now Herbert. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. And it'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And that is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1. Pistol here for Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Second and 11. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. From the gun, it's Wilson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They get 16 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Russ. That's complete left side to Pickens. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that long. Good for a Steeler first down. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defender. Around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Edwards gets it from the pistol. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That's over the middle and taken in by Firewood. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st down, Steelers. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Again, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. Wilson will throw again. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on third and goal? Now it's Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. They'll come up here, first and 10. Give for Edwards running right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Edwards now on first and 10. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9. Now Herbert. He's got Parham, his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the give, it's Edwards. Not much develops there. Get this to about the 43.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and manageable third down.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Here we go. One final play. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. It was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.